Sometimes when I'm home I cry, but it's okay because somebody loves me. No, they don't. Oh, I'm so lonely. Hi, I'm Alex Malky. Thank you for joining us. What's up, Montreal? I'm your host and best friend, Alex Malky of MTL Blog, and this is Anchorman MTL. It's 2014 Montreal, and that is the year of the horse, which is really good news for you if you were born in the year of the horse. Otherwise, you don't really give a shit. You know what that means for 2014? New Metro cars, which is really good news because this time you can actually show up to work on time and keep your job and feed your kids or cat. Whatever. But knowing Montreal, it's probably not gonna happen because Montreal is a blatant liar. 2014 means New Year's resolutions, Montreal, and MTL Blog has the 25 definitive things you need to do. Among them is not binge watching shows on Netflix and eating pizza on your couch while your ex-girlfriend leaves you. Rather, you need to eat tons of poutine and not feel guilty about it. Because as a former obese person, I can tell you right now that food is the most comforting thing in the world. More than sex, because at 13 I wasn't having any, I was eating food. All right, go to a bar that you haven't been to before, try something new, and maybe, you know, find some nice flavors that you haven't really had before. Maybe some raspberry, maybe some strawberries, maybe some orange, who knows? They have all kinds of crazy flavors in these hipster bars, so have some fun. And while playing Call of Duty for 13 hours straight, 7 days a week is a lot of fun, Montreal, get out there, because this next resolution is go see some of our spectacles. We have great shows here in Montreal, and you'd be an idiot not to go see them. Unless you're Rob Ford, you know how cold it's been in this city, Montreal. Now this is because of something called a Polar Vortex. This isn't Miley Cyrus's nickname for her vagina. This is what it's called when there's a ring in the Arctic, hot air and cold air coming together, keeping that freezing cold up there away from us. Well, guess what? That ring of death and fiery cold, well, it opened its legs like a common nimbus cloud and it made its way all the way down North America and it's fucking us all over. That's why it's minus 30 degrees out there. And these freezing winds did not stop a Montreal cop for being a huge douchebag. He went up to a homeless guy, berated him for about 10 minutes, and then he threatened to tie him to a pole. The homeless guy was wearing a t-shirt and shorts. Shows how much compassion Montreal police have. Men! There was only one way that you're gonna survive Montreal's minus 30 freezing winds that are gonna burn your face off. You have to grow a beard. I know you don't want to, but you're stupid. If you already have one, you're a genius. Now look, I'm gonna tell you right now, according to MTL Blog, why you need a beard. Number one, Vikings had them. They were badass. They fought dragons, probably. They survived the cold weather. Women love them. Another reason MTL Blog thinks you should grow a beard, Montreal, is because the University of New South Wales determined that having a beard makes women want to marry you uncontrollably. Ladies, put a ring on it, please. Remember when TLC used to be the learning channel? Well, guess what we just learned about? 3-hour orgasms! Yes, that's a real thing. They reenacted a scene from something that actually happened to a couple where this woman had an orgasm for 3 hours. They had to take her to the hospital where doctors thought she was having contractions. Given the choice, would you rather play a pickup game at the Bell Center or at your local rink? Well, Justin Lachapelle brought the Bell Center to Saint-Lazare. He built his own rink, complete with a fully stocked bar and a f***ing Zamboni. Check out the rest of the pictures at mtlblog.com. Make sure to tune in next week for another edition of Anchorman MTL for the latest and greatest of what this city has to offer. I'm Alex Malky for mtlblog.com. Get ready for the next episode. Lasers!